Hey, purpose-driven career leaders, Corey Burkholder, founder of a purpose-driven career accelerator program. And I wanted to hop on here today and talk about a concept called burn the boats. And I'm talking about this today because I just got to an exciting part of the purpose-driven career process with one of my clients who last night just decided on which career direction she's going. So this is always like an exciting moment. So this is after a few months of working together. We had to do a lot of the internal work. We need to do the internal work before we get to the decision making. We need to find out what her life and career preferences are. We're building new career ideas based on this newfound clarity. So then we need a way to like filter all of these ideas down. And so what she landed on, so she's in education right now. And what she landed on for the career options is being a lawyer and being a nurse. And so she did a lot of research. She was very thoughtful about it. She did a lot of research in both fields. She talked to a lot of professionals in both fields. She did some research in what kind of education she needs, if this is going to be um, in alignment with her bigger vision. She sees herself, having a family someday. And so that factored into the decision-making process. So last night we were really close, but there was still some back and forth. And I just felt she was ready to make a decision. So I had her do the coin test. So she flipped the coin. So I just wanted her to tune into her body and into her emotions. So I wanted to do this because, when you're trying to make a decision between like McDonald's or Subway, really you know what it is that you want, but you're kind of playing this game of going back and forth. And so when that coin lands on either one, either you're disappointed or you're like, okay, that was good. So I wanted her to do this, and it actually landed on lawyer. And I just saw her energy kind of like, oof, I've got a lot of work to do. And throughout this process, as she was, going back and forth between the two, I would always notice her energy kind of fading when she was talking about lawyer. But when she was talking about nurse, she was just seeing so many possibilities, and it kind of fit in with her bigger vision, and it fit in with her values and the skills and her strengths and all of this stuff. But it's not my job to make that choice for her. My job is to coach her and to get her to her own conclusion. And so when the coin flipped on lawyer, she noticed herself, she noticed her emotions, she noticed her energy levels kind of dropping. And so that was really the deciding factor for her. And so she made the choice last night, which is so awesome. And so now I want to bring this concept in of burning the boats. So now that she's made the decision, she's going to hear those inner critics. She's going to hear, because it's going into new territory, right? There's going to be a lot of work involved, and inner critics are going to go crazy. But when you burn the boats, meaning you have no way back, and you've got to rely on your skills and your strengths and your drive and all of this stuff that you've got to take forward. You've got to figure it out. And that's what we really need to do when we make a decision. We've got to move forward with confidence and excitement, because you did not arrive at this place out of nowhere. And I just wanted her to know that, and to make that shift in her mind that this is the decision, and to start sharing it with people and start stepping into this vision and this new career. And then once you kind of do that, things start to appear for you, right? The universe starts conspiring with you. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm super excited for her. And, this is possible for you too. If you are struggling in your career right now, if you've been in a job that doesn't light you up, where you're getting out of bed every day and you're not excited to go to work, this can also be for you too. You have this within you. You might just need a little support. And this is how I love, love, love to support people. So if this resonated with you, I would just invite you to schedule a 15-minute brainstorming call with me where I can ask you a few questions to work out if or how I can help you. And if I can, we would go ahead and book in a longer call to talk about the how. Okay, so that's it. My name is Corey Burkholder, reminding you to take action, feel the fear, and do it anyways.